Hi, this is David from Froggy Software, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to transform your boring form, your boring gravity form that looks like this, into something that looks more attractive and more conversational. That looks like this. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gravity Forms just came out with an add-on, a conversational add-on for their Gravity Forms software for WordPress, and it's great. It's got a lot of great features in it, but the things that they don't have is they don't have a lower price tag. It comes with their Elite license plan, so you're going to be forking out $259 just to get that add-on. And if you just got a basic form with basic kind of questions, that might not constitute that amount of money per year. The other thing that their form software, their conversational add-on doesn't do is it doesn't auto advance. The foundation of Multipage Auto Advance, our plugin, was that ability to auto advance when selections are made. And we've actually advanced that even further, and I'll show a little bit of that to you in just a second. So what you're looking at right now is the multi-page auto advance conversational settings that we've just added for our plus version only. And you can go over to multipagepro.com to check that out. So I'm going to do just a real quick demonstration for you, show you how this works, and then I'm going to take you to the settings and show you where our settings differ from Gravity Forms conversational add-on. So I've got a logo up top here. I've got an introduction to what this is and then a little bit of text. So if I push start, that takes us over to the form. Now you'll notice that all of my colors in here have been customized. There are some color editing options with the Gravity Forms version, but ours are all front end. This makes it really easy for those people that don't know anything about coding, have never heard of CSS. I don't want to hire somebody to get into that and just want to be able to create a form that looks really nice without having to do a whole lot of work or learn CSS just to make it look nice. Okay, so I can just go in here, adjust everything really easily. It's all sort of drag and drop where you want it. So I'll just leave it there, and then I'll just change the button color to give you an idea of how that works. So there we go. I just completely changed the color scheme for this, albeit it's not very nice, but it is changed. So I'll save that and close. So as I go through, click next, it just slides right through. Now the beautiful thing about this is with the multi-page auto advance plugin, which is the foundation to this conversational form you're seeing, you can just click a button and it'll auto advance to the next one. Now, when you come to a question like this, is another area where the multi-page auto advance plugin shines, is the ability to advance on fields that otherwise might normally advance. For example, in this one, I want to select two concerns and auto advance after those two concerns are selected. So I can choose 1 and 2. And that's done with the settings in the back inside the form for the multi-page auto advance settings. So if I just keep going through here and optimistic, and there we go. So I've gone through and I've completed the entire form now. You see I actually used the poll fields for this particular form, but you don't have to use that. You can just use regular fields and collect the information. So let's take a jump back behind the curtain, and I'll show you where the auto advance settings are. So I'm inside of my form. I'm on settings. I can get to auto advance settings from here. It's also on the little side navigation. Now what I've done is I've gone from basic auto advance, which is just the basic free plugin that you can find on the WordPress repository, to the conversational auto advance options, which come again with the plus version. I've got my animations enabled and I've got it set to slide up. We can also do fade or slide left. It's up to you. And then down from there, we've got what page this particular form is going to live on. So I can put that form on any page. My form layout, right now I have it set to the no image. I can also use an image left or an image right option. I've got the intro image, which was the giant logo at the top, my intro heading, which also exists at the top of each of the questions, and then my intro description, which also showed up on the first page, the intro page. The form style options down here is just the colors that I've selected the form to show, but you don't need to adjust that here. That just gets adjusted in the back end. Once you're done with that, click Save Settings, and you are all done. Now, of course, if I want to adjust my fields or how uh, the form behaves on the front end in regards to should I show the next button, should I show previous button, things like that, that's all done inside of your form itself. I've got other videos, and if you go to multipagepro.com, it will show how this is done, but just a quick show of where this is accessed. For example, I've got a radio button option here. If you scroll down, you'll see your auto advanced settings, and you can make your adjustments right here. Also, the side image, if you set it to the side image layout, you can actually upload your image per question, which is another thing you won't get over at the Gravity Forms Conversational add-on, but you can upload an image that corresponds with that question that the users are answering. So that is how you adjust your conversational settings for the Multipage Pro plugin for Gravity Forms. Again, head over to multipagepro.com to check it out for yourself. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below or send us an email. We also have live chat. Just go to any of our products. We'd be happy to answer.